This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search from my site. I talk about death so often. Hannah and I talked about who would be our idea of a suitable successor for each of us, which is weird because I'm not old enough for death obsession to be typical. And Hannah doesn't have the link to a surviving son or daughter like I have. Typical or atypical, healthy or not healthy, today's thoughts were filled with death. And tomorrow is the day to celebrate my daughter Erin's birthday. Probably a half decade has passed since I've heard Erin's voice, and I rehearsed the idea of dying or her preceding me in death without hearing her voice again. My firstborn son David died while the status of our relationship was and had been soiled for years. I reconcile with how I wish my link to him had been healthy. It's not that I'm ready for tragedy. In contrast, I'm humble enough to know I'm not ready. But I am able to rehearse recovery from tragedy in a way that makes me confident enough I'll smile again post-tragedy. With all the people who were murdered in Vegas last night, and an important day, mañana, to celebrate a birth, I mean this sincerely. Happy birthday, Erin. For me, to have a soiled relationship with my daughter means she has a soiled relationship with her father. What I wish, mañana, is for Erin to do what I do, which is inventory relationships of pluses and minuses and feel the totality of both. For me, the minuses sadden me and pass, allowing me to smile again. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American, living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search from my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, a restful night's sleep. And postscript, by the way, I'm in Hoboken on Erin's birthday, so this text was written yesterday, which would make the timing like mañana and shootings last night make sense. But today is Erin's birthday, and I am, dedicating some time and thought to my daughter's birth. I remember it well. It was an exciting day.